This is Ed Bryant, the gun safety guy, and we're talking today about satisfying ways of shooting. I'm going to go to the range. I want to come home feeling like I've accomplished something. So I'm shooting, in this case, the NRA Pistol Qualification Program. How do we do that? Well, there are a lot of different courses of fire. I'm not going to talk about all of them. I'm just going to pick one because they all pretty much follow the same pattern. I'm going to be talking about the Bullseye Qualification Program. How does it work? Well, I'm going to go to the NRA website. The link is at the bottom of the page. And I'm going to download the courses of fire. In this case, it's going to be Conventional Bullseye Pistol Qualification. And there'll be a couple pages there. One will have the rules, the other will have the course of fire. And then I'm also going to download the appropriate qualification program score sheet. That's so that I can keep track. Now, I actually keep my score sheets in my range bag. I'm working through the NRA Bullseye Qualification. I happen to be Sharpshooter Bar 3, and every time I go to the range, I add to it. And that way I know that I'm actually accomplishing something, actually improving in my shooting. So I'm going to get the rules, and I'm going to get the score sheet, I'm going to get the course of fire. The next thing I'm going to do is take my targets with me. In the case of the Bullseye Qualification, it just means that I'm going to have the targets for timed and rapid fire, and I'm also going to have the targets for slow fire. Both of those are 50-foot targets. I might, if I'm shooting rimfire rifle, I'll be using a target like this, also at 50 feet. So once I have that, that's all I need to go to the range. The way this works, I'm going to set my slow fire pistol target out at 50 feet. And you can pace it off. It's not the sort of thing where it has to be absolutely accurate. Of course, the more consistent you can be, the better. So I've got my target out at 50 feet, and I'm going to fire 10 rounds on the target. 10 rounds on the target is going to give me a score, and the score is going to be out of 100. And what I need to do is shoot at least 40, score at least 40 out of 100. Do that 5 times, and ta-da, I've qualified as pro marksman in the Bullseye Qualification. I can wear the patch, I can wear the rocker, and one thing you can do is you can send me an email and I'll put you up on my honor roll, up on the Gun Safety Guy website. Because the fact of the matter is, it's something that you've accomplished. So, next time you go to the range, just take 15 minutes and get the materials you need so when you go, you can make every shot count. When you come home, you'll be able to measure the fact that you're better than you were when you left the house. And that, for me, is satisfying. It's something that doesn't take a lot of extra time, but it's something that pays off a great deal in enjoying the shooting sports. So, go to the range and stay safe.